So since Disney wants to be difficult and air a new episode of Backstage every single day of the week, instead of doing a full episode review for each episode, I decided to instead just do a quick recap of each episode. What's going on, YouTube? So first, let's talk about the episode Juggle. So Carly and Vanessa are still fighting, of course, and Sasha is in the middle of it all. And I feel really bad for Sasha right about now. So despite Julie being back, Scarlett is gonna remain the student body president. I kinda thought that might happen. So Jax and his new boo thing, Jenna, are still hanging out like crazy, and now it's coming in between Jax and Miles' bromance. Oh hell no. I'm gonna say this in the most polite way possible. That gotta go. So despite Scarlett being president, Julie can't let go of her old president habits, which includes speaking all the time and correcting Scarlett every 2 seconds. I definitely saw this issue coming a mile away. And Julie decides she wants her old job back as president. But Scarlett doesn't want to give up the position, so they decide to let the council decide. I swear this show has drama for days. So after Jax and Kit harshly kicks Miles out of the room, he and Bianca have a little conversation about how weird that Jax has been acting. He's either with Jenna or Kit all the time. So Bianca tells Miles that he should just talk to Jax about everything. Clearly both Bianca and Miles are missing their boyfriend. So Carly tells Sasha that he needs to choose her or Vanessa, because he can't be friends with both. Now that's messed up, Carly. Almost sounds like something Vanessa would say. Feeling extra bad for Sasha right about now. So to wrap this episode up, Scarlett and Julie decide to be president together. Miles and Jax talk and make up, and it turns out Miles has been feeling really lonely lately. And Jax thinks it's because he misses Aaliyah. Not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed to hear that that was the reason, because I'm really digging the bromance that these two got going on. And Sasha picks Vanessa because he doesn't consider Carly making him choose something a real friend would do. And I agree. I'm usually team Carly, but that definitely wasn't a nice position to put a friend in. But I'm confident Carly will see through her mistakes eventually. And both Sasha and Carly were recruited to the Primas. So now let's do a quick recap of the next episode, Eyes Forward. So this episode starts off with Jenna asking Bianca to find out if Jax may be cheating on her with Kit. And of course, Bianca being Bianca, this is just too juicy for her to pass up. So Denzel is trying to impress Julie by making her a music video with the entire school in it. He's still trying to make up for getting her kicked out of Keaton. So Bianca tries to set up a little play date with Jax to get caught up with everything, but once again he's too busy. And then Bianca sees Jax and Kit go inside of a room together. And now even she's starting to believe that him and Kit may have something going on. Me? I don't believe it for a second. So Miles finally confesses to Bianca about him lying about saying that Jax was really into her. And Bianca is so mad, she says she's done with boys. Right. What teenage girl hasn't muttered that line at least once or twice in her life? So Bianca goes snooping around to find proof that Jax is cheating on Jenna, but instead she ends up finding out that Kit is DJ Diamond Mind. Uh-oh. So it looks like Carly may or may not have a crush on the new film director guy. I forgot what his name is. So his name is Film Director Guy for now. But they are strongly hinting at it. So Bianca lies to Jenna and says that Jax is dating Kit. Totally saw this coming. How? Because everyone on this show is a liar. So Denzel and Julie talk it out and their friendship is back on track. And Denzel finally has his story, me versus we. Basically about someone wanting to fit in. I like it. So the new guy asks Carly to the beach and Carly is playing that hard to get routine, since she sees guys as a distraction. This guy in particular. And the episode ends with Jax crying because Jenna broke up with him. I guess you got what you wanted, Bianca. But I'm pretty sure even you didn't want to completely break Jax's heart. I can't wait to see what happens next. So now let's move on to the episode Once in a Lifetime. So guess who's back? Aaliyah. We missed you, girl. And you're back looking like you done got rich in the span of a few days. Got a limo and a fancy white suit on and shit. And I'm not gonna lie, at this point, I currently don't ship Miles and Aaliyah, but this moment was the first time that they made my shipping urges twitch. And even Jax calls them OTP. I think it's safe to say that he's the captain of that ship. He ships them dumb hard. Problem is, Aaliyah is heading to London soon, and she's far too busy for any relationship or even friendship with Miles. So Vanessa is still stressing about her injury. Dancing is her life and dancing is her passion, and it's killing her to be sidelined while the scout is there. And she's still trying to find ways to cope with that until she can get back on the dance floor. So the scout really wants Julie to dance for him, but she's too busy with school and her PSATs. Something tells me this storyline doesn't end there. Let's see if I'm right. So Jax tells Miles that he needs to tell Aaliyah how he feels before she leaves for Europe, because it could be too late after that. Isn't Jax just an amazing friend? He is quickly becoming one of my favorite characters on the show. So Vanessa finds the non-dancing dancing group called The Streets, and she tries to help them get better at what they do. And she's dancing on crutches. I can't even dance when I have 2 working feet. I am so jealous right now. So it turns out Aaliyah is actually miserable on tour, and she misses Keaton. And the reason she's been acting so distant towards Miles is because she's scared that she'll get attached and come running back. Don't be scared, Aaliyah. Your man is here to take care of you. So the episode ends with Vanessa joining The Streets and Julie paying someone to take her test for her so she can go dance for the scouts. I knew it. Saw this coming miles away. Will this come back to bite her though? Well, let's move on to the next episode, the Capo, and see if we can find out. So here's something I didn't see coming at all. Carly and the new film director guy are actually dating, and they've been sneaking around hiding their relationship because Carly doesn't want to get kicked out of the Primas, because Primas don't have time for boys according to them. Wow. Nice job of actually surprising me for once, Backstage. So Aaliyah decided to leave the tour and she's officially back at Keaton. That didn't take too long. So Kit and Jax are working on DJ Diamond Mind's new album. But Kit has a track on there that heavily implies that DJ Diamond Mind may be a girl. And Jax thinks this is a bad idea, since so many people think that DJ Diamond Mind is a dude. And this completely offends Kit, because she thinks that Jax is trying to say that DJ Diamond Mind couldn't possibly be a girl, which I don't think that's what he was saying at all. In fact, I know that's not what he was saying because I was listening when he said it. I love you, Kit, but come on. Don't be putting words in my boy's mouth. So according to Sasha, Carly's new boyfriend Austin is a heartbreaker. Of course he is. More drama. Because what would this show be without the drama? I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. So it turns out Austin may not even know Carly's real name, just like the last girl he was dating. Could it be that Austin is just a player? I don't want to jump to conclusions just because he always calls Carly Suds instead of her name, because you can't believe every gossip rumor you hear. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt until further notice. So Bianca and Aaliyah are picking up where they left off. Bianca being unnecessarily mean to Aaliyah, and Aaliyah feeling bad about herself because of it. You know, I'm starting to realize I only like Bianca when Aaliyah isn't around. So Kit decides to send her label the original track, the one that indicates that she may be a female. Smart move? I'm sure we'll find out shortly. And by shortly, I mean right now. So her label wants her to make a few tweaks to the track. Looks like they may be siding with Jax on this one, and Kit is very upset with her label. Could this lead to her possibly leaving her label? They're definitely hinting at that direction. So it turns out Austin does know Carly's name. You see? This is why you don't believe everything you hear. But now Vanessa knows that Carly is dating Austin, and his player reputation is sure to cause ripples in their relationship. So then Aaliyah and Miles have the cutest exchange ever.
So, is Keaton starting to feel like home again?
Anywhere is home, as long as I'm with you.
And of course, something interrupts the kiss. Has there even been a kiss on this show yet? I can't remember seeing one. So the episode ends with Miles finding a kidney donor, and Aaliyah promises to be there when it's all over. Man, they sure are making it hard to not ship them at this point. I'm not fully on board yet, but I've definitely got one foot aboard the ship. So overall, I really enjoyed all of these episodes. But let me know what you guys thought about the episodes in the comment section below. And if you're interested in supporting this channel so I can make many more videos for you guys going forward, check out my Patreon link in the description box. But I'm done talking. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. But as always, until next time.